Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of different video for the channel, but I wanted to try something. So I'm gonna go over this entire stage. This is live footage, by the way. I'm literally playing the game right now. I'm gonna go over the entire stage and I'm gonna talk about the IDs when it's relevant, their kit and all of this type of thing. How to build your stack, even though that's just Mao Faust doing the heavy lifting nowadays. But it's gonna be this type of video. I'm giving 2 slots to Yisang just because I want to double slot the ID, no real particular reason, no ideal team comp or super optimal things. And I don't believe in super optimal team for story because it doesn't matter anyway, this is not real way. So I prioritize fun over what's considered meta or optimal for story. Anyways, the core of this team, that's your 3 Maos, insane at Rupture count, and your Lord Hong for obvious reasons. The rest is interchangeable to whatever you want, as long as you don't grieve the stack that the Mao is gonna provide you very easily. Now we are at turn 1. Turn 1 I'm gonna use Super Bia on Hong, what the hell? On Yisang. Because Yisang Dimensional Shader Ego, after successfully hitting an enemy with lower speed, you apply Rupture count. That's capped at 3 times, so yes, double slotting him isn't the most ideal thing to do because of this. But actually the ideal plan is kinda cringe, but whatever. But I don't care. Double slotting him, I don't care, that's fine, I do what I want, I'm having fun with the game. So we're gonna clash with him first with the ego, that way you guarantee a clash win. And then next most important thing gonna be the clashable counter on your Maos, because you want their Strider buff active. Since they have a 10 plus speed conditional on a bunch of skill, actually on all their skill I believe, so this is Ryoshu. You can see on the second coin of her first skill she has a reuse conditional and it's a Rupture count neutral by the way. If you have 10 plus speed you reuse the coin, suddenly you have 3 coins proc of Rupture here. On this, if you have 10 plus speed you do +1 Rupture count. And then on this, if you have 10 plus speed you reuse the last coin and then you reapply Death Right Haste. So Death Right Haste is the buff that all the Mao applies. And what it does is basically, if your Sinners has 10 plus speed, any Sinner, not just the Maos, when they hit the target gain +1 Rupture count. So effectively, this makes any skill Rupture count neutral if they have 3 coins maximum, and you just need 10 plus speed for this. And on top of that, it can be Rupture count positive, obviously, if you're already positive on the skill that you're using, so that's just very good. And for that, we need 10 plus speed, so we're gonna activate the Maos counter on every Mao. That's gonna give him the 5 haste from Strider Mao buff. And this is an unused conditional, which means we do have to clash. Because you can see for Yisang, for example, he has the combat start gain 3 Strider Wu. And Strider Wu is on combat start, which means we do not need to clash. But because the Maos is unused, we need to clash, so that's why we're gonna prioritize here. And we hope we win the clash, obviously, then the rest doesn't really matter. Because this is turn 1, we're not gonna focus about building a stack or whatever, so we can kinda do whatever we want. But you can see here, we do have 5 gluttony resources from all of this. And I'm doing this on purpose, by the way. I didn't choose the skill 1 of Ishmael because I need 5 gluttony resources actually. For the Yisang passive, for the Faust passive, and for the Ishmael passive. And we're gonna go over their passive when it's relevant here. So just double checking if we're good, and hope we win the clash. Yeah, we got lucky, no one lost yet. The ego is obviously gonna win. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're losing this one, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Now we have the 5 gluttony resources, which mean all the passive are active. We have the Strider effect active on all the Maos, so they have the +5 haste, and they all luckily rolled 11 speed, because they could roll a 4 plus a 5 from the Strider, which means a 9, and then suddenly we don't have the 10 plus speed conditional, and kinda sucks a bit. We got lucky here. So what we have to prioritize now is the clashing. So, 2 Maos, so let's pick Mao Ryoshi. They have the clash win conditional for the rupture count here. So skill 1 you have +1, skill 2 you have +1 as well, and skill 3 you have +2. Mao Faust is the same, not gonna go over her, but Auti is different. She does not have any conditional here, and she's not even rupture count neutral at all with this skill. She has 1 here, an unopposed attack, 1 rupture count, and then on unopposed attack here 2 rupture count. So just a quick memo to have. Autis never clashing, ideally, if you can. So you can have the rupture count. But because we're gonna use her skill 1 this turn, is a bit irrelevant here. Now for the Faust, gonna use the skill 3 of Faust this turn. So because she has her passive, it means she can start gaining Change You Star Blade every time an ally trigger Deathrite haste. Deathrite, actually any Deathrite, but in this team is Deathrite haste, that's the only one we have, and Deathrite Fissure from her as well, but... And then if she's the one triggering it, she gain 1 additional Change You Star Blade, and on top of that, when you activate Assist Defense, she gains 5. So Assist Defense is just one of your ID has to tank a non-opposed attack, and then she defend for them with the clashable guard. But it does not trigger if you have a defense skill equipped. So make sure your ID that's tanking the unopposed attack does not have a clashable counter. So here it will be my Honglu, for example. So if Honglu has the clashable counter here, he's targeted by every boss skill, by the way, for this phase, then it wouldn't work, because he's a defense skill. So we're gonna use the skill 3, and she's gonna get the assist defense from it. Her skill 3, she gets it from the counter and from the skill 3, so we prioritize her skill 3 here because we have it, and we are at 10 plus speed. So we do this, and we make sure someone tank unopposed, that's gonna be our Lord Honglu, and we can proc the assist defense to gain 5 Change You Star Blade. So there's this one, we can do this. Doesn't matter for Auti, so we're gonna apply Deathrite Haste with this skill here, and we're gonna consume it. First coin gonna apply Deathrite Haste, second coin gonna apply Deathrite, gonna consume it, third coin gonna consume it as well, and the reuse will consume it, and then reapply the Deathrite Haste, which Autis will consume because she's at 11 speed, and we only need 10 plus speed to consume it. That's just good. Hopefully she wins the clash, but the skill 1 sucks a bit at clashing, and I'm trying to save the skill 3 for the next phase to build a stack. So Ryoshus is gonna be count neutral if we win the clash with the skill 1, so we're gonna prioritize a clash here. We could clash against the guard, I guess. Don't know which more is likely to win. Let's pick the guard. Ishmael has to clash to be rupture count neutral, but we have 4 speed and the boss outspeed her, so yeah. Our passive that we have now anyways, in a clash, if the offense level is higher than the target, you do 1 more rupture potential, rupture count, but you need to clash for this, which we can't really do right now, so this sucks. We're gonna guard, because I'm trying to not kill the boss to trigger the assist defense from Faust, so hopefully we don't go into the next phase already. I'm gonna try to mitigate the amount of damage I'm doing. Gonna get Strider Wu active. Only Song. I want to use his skill 3. Yeah, let's do it. Doesn't really have to clash, so it doesn't matter, but let's do this. Then we can have Honglu clashing with this thing, and this one going unopposed. We should be fine here. This is the unopposed, everything is good. Hopefully we don't kill the boss, so we can proc the assist defense. Or I should say we don't stagger the boss. 11-2 on the stack. Alright, we lost the clash. Same thing here, okay. No, okay. We should be fine. The boss isn't stagger, so she's gonna trigger the assist defense from Faust. Yep, assist defense from Faust here. Doesn't win the clash. Alright. For this turn, the boss will go on the next phase at 700 HP, so we're not really focused on maintaining the stack or anything. We already dropped the stack anyway, but this is fine. So we're gonna just dogpile, I guess. Gonna rush down the boss. What we can do here. Can try to do a Strider proc just to have it next turn, I guess. We have to save the skill. And we have one turn left of Strider, I believe, yeah, on the mouse. So next turn Ryoshu's gonna have the speed as well. Hopefully she's gonna roll a 10 to have the coin reuse here. Oh yeah. Right. The boss is gonna stagger here, that's why I'm doing full unopposed. I stagger the boss, hopefully we go into the next phase and we don't have to tank any of those skills here. Damn, okay. So defense power up actually carried here from Honglu, skill 1. The boss is staggered. We go into the next phase, very likely here. 700. Yeah, okay. That's good. Right, so now, did we roll a 10 speed? Yes, we have 11, perfect. We have 12, perfect. But remember, Autis has to go unopposed. So it's not gonna be possible on here. And because she has... I can't activate the Death Rite anymore next turn, or the Strider Woo, because this game sucks. So you see, this is my last turn of the buff. Which means next turn, if I use the skill 2 to save the skill 3, I cannot activate the Death Rite anymore. Because I cannot activate the Strider 1 anymore, because I would have to use the clashable counter. And my skill 3 is in the same spot. So I would have to override it and delete it, and that actually sucks, and that's bad. I don't know why I can't choose my defensible defense counter here on this slot, and I'm forced here. But that's how it is this game, so we're gonna have to waste the skill without proccing the unopposed attack conditional. But it's still fine, because we do proc the Death Rite, which Song will proc this turn because he has 11 speed. So what does this do actually, skill 2? If target doesn't have Death Rite, inflict 1 concussion, so that's the 20% rupture damage. If target has Death Rite, we do 3 rupture. So the target will have Death Rite from Autis, so we're gonna apply 6 rupture with boss. That's fine. And this is rupture count neutral skill, plus the Dimensional Shredder, so we are plus 3. So that's good, we're kinda chilling. Oh, that's 2 coins, so we are plus 2. Right. We can go... we have to clash with... You see the problem here? We have to clash with Ryoshu, and I can't. And same thing, this is my last turn, so I can't override it later because the skill tree is at the bottom. So this sucks, but we are forced to do this. So, unlucky. Mao Faust, we don't care. But we're gonna proc the Death Rite with her. I wonder, actually... When this skill target Honglu deals 0 damage, so... She has 13 Tangent Starblade, can I actually just go assist defense? Like if I proc the assist defense here, can I defend this? I wonder. I wonder. Oh, let's see. I don't know how it works here. Because we have assist defense proccing from the counter here on combat start. So surely we should use the skill 3-2 of Ryoshu because it's of Faust, because she's Honglu is tanking unopposed. But this is a target fixed. So I don't know. Ah, let's see the interaction. Oh damn, we losing the clash, like, okay. No, we won? Oh no, that's the other skill too, okay, yeah. Alright, we reproc this right. You have decent stack here already. No, it didn't, okay, it didn't trigger it, yeah. Alright. But Hong has put armor to this anyway in this ID. Alright. So we have a 14-5 stack. Still have 13 stack of death, right? So 3 stack of death, right? Not 13, what the hell? So what we can do here, we can start proccing the skill tree 2 of Faust. Because we only need 10% change Star Blade here. So we're gonna do that. Just have to tank unopposed on someone and we'll be fine. So, and again, this is a combat start assist defense, so we don't care about the own use, we care about the combat start assist defense, that's the only thing that matters. Ryoshu will proc the Death Right Haste because she has 11 speed. Just to clash, so hopefully we can win the clash. Autis has to go unopposed, so actually we should do this. We clash the clashable guard and Autis goes unopposed. That's the perfect order here. Now it's Honglu tanking this. Okay. How much? We have 5 line breaker on Yisang. We can apply. Got 5 line breaker. We're gonna use the enhanced skill tree 2. Oh yeah. And we're gonna apply on Clash Win 1 concussion and then another concussion here. So that's the multiplier to the rupture damage. This could be good here. Can do that. And it's a +2 skill. And we are it's +2 rupture, but we have 4 coins on the enhanced version. I can click this song. So 4 coins, +2 here. So we are -2 effectively, but because we have Dimensional Shredder, it's gonna be count neutral basically. Or no, actually it's gonna proc on 3 coins, so we're gonna be +1 or +2. My math, I don't know. But you are positive, so that's good. And then we can just refresh the Strider Wu. So Yisang, you're on the clash with this, hopefully you win. Can we start doing Honglu? Let me save this for next turn. Ishmael has to clash, remember, Ishmael has to clash to be count neutral for the offense level. So here, you see, she has 56 offense level against 58. So this might be an issue. Because we need a higher offense level. But actually, now we have 57 because of the resonance. But actually, we have a Mersault passive here. That's gonna apply offense level down when an ally with the fastest speed hits an enemy with 6+ rupture. So, we have 6+ rupture. The stack is not gonna die. So, we're gonna apply 3 offense level down, which will lower this clash from a 57 offense level to against a 58 to a 57 against a 55. So we are fine here, because it's this turn, it's not next turn, the offense level down, so that's perfect. So effectively we are still count neutral with Ishmael here. And yeah, we're good here. Full proc, yeah, let's go. Unlucky we lose the clash, apparently. You see the stack? 89 already. Oh, that's the effect. I thought about this. Yeah, she used her skill tree when Yisang does. I thought about this. We're fine though on the rupture count. And we're already going in the next phase. So we didn't even use the... because this boss has HP threshold, we can skip using our own skill. Because she will skip the phase, basically. She will skip to the next phase, so we will ignore the skill that we did. So it sucks a bit for the rupture count application, but hey, that's what it is, I guess. We have one Death Right left. We have to go on oppose with her, which we can do here. But we have the Death Right Ace proc, so that's gonna be fine. We're gonna be Rupture count neutral. Actually, I can just clash with this. Yes. Do we attempt again to get the empowered skill tree of Faust and tank on oppose on someone? I guess let's do this again. You see the problem with Rupture, kill everything too fast now, so I can't even do this thing. We have to clash win. Oh, we're struggling, okay. Okay, apparently not. Cool. We consume all the line breaker, yeah we did, so... We can use these two, I guess. What's this? Well, This guy doesn't have to clash actually, so I don't care about clashing with him. This one we're gonna tank unopposed. And then we have Lord Hong. Do we YOLO already with this? Nah. Sure, this should trigger. We are count neutral. Here. Dimensional Shredder go. We are count neutral here. Trigger 6 defense. We are count neutral here with the Death Right Ace. This is +1 because she's clashing, I believe. I don't know if it does. Do we play Rupture count here? On crit, yeah, we're not critting with this bro, so we are +1 from the passive, but that's count neutral effectively because 1 coin, and then this guy gonna nuke the stack a bit, but we're fine. Let's see how it goes. Okay, win the clash, nice. I think we are skipping in the next phase again, or I don't know. Zhonglu gonna nuke her HP, let's see. Okay, trigger Mao Faust, please? Yeah, we are, okay. Now we have the assist defense from Mao Faust coming, and we'll probably go in the next phase with this. This kill applies a shit ton of Rupture count, by the way, with the death rate and everything, so yeah. You see the ramp up of the Rupture count this turn. Just rewatch this turn entirely. You see we are 58 now. Because we have the Talisman Sinclair passive, one allow the highest current HP, inflict +1 more Rupture potency. So, wait, actually, no, that was on Isang. I thought that was on, yeah, Isang has the highest HP, so no, I'm talking bullshit right now. Alright, so now we have two body parts, so the body is the part with the Rupture count, the palanquin is whatever doesn't have any Rupture, so we're gonna focus on the body, just to go to the next phase. We have 3 Death Right Ace, which is gonna proc from the Mao Faust here. Called I use the skill tree. I wonder if I'm gonna nuke my stack. I think we should be fine, because everyone has 10 plus speed here. We have the conditional and everything, we should be fine. Let's use this. He's gonna combo with the horse. But he has 3 line breaker stack, so he's gonna use normal skill tree. We have to clash win here, but we can't, so it kinda sucks. We have Dimensional Shredder Ego, but we're gonna be negative by a bunch here because we're gonna combo with Hong Lu. Maybe I should be a bit more careful and not use my skill like this. We have what? 1, 2, 1, So this removes the Deathrite Haste stack, but we come out with +3 because, or put +2 because she's count neutral, but she doesn't clash win, so she's not, so +1. We have 9, 8, neutral, but -1 because we don't clash, 7, 0, +2, and they go. And then this one on crit, not critting, but we're clashing with higher offense level, so we're fine. So the stack is fine. We're gonna drop a bit low, but it's fine. Yeah, we lose the clash, so yeah, we have no issue now. We had no issue already, but the stack not gonna die on anything, we're fine. $55.9. Right, already next phase. Anyways, Rupture by the way. 5610, so you see here just a special interaction with this boss. She has a 10 speed on the body and she has a massive AoE. I don't know, maybe it's better if I check the skill here. With this skill, you see you can clash with it regardless of speed. Combat start, generate the 5 Elder Tree next turn. And then after attack ends the turn. So as soon as I clash with this, the turn ends. So everyone who's going below 10 speed and not clashing with this is not gonna play. So what we can do is just ignore the boss phase, the next phase, by using Pigritia. That way, everyone is above the 5 speed, everyone can clash and we can destroy the boss very easily here. And the count is fine. Because we have 10 speed, so once again, same thing. Onglu is count neutral. Disang has dimensional trigger go passive and everything, so we don't even have to worry about him. Ryoshu is count neutral if she has the clash win, but we don't clash once again, so not gonna happen, so just -1. We are perfectly fine here. And we have like Ishmael going with this, I guess. Or can I just wing beat it? I could. That's a bit risky, right? I don't want to do this. Yeah. Let's not do stupid things. But we're probably going into the next phase already with this, so... Actually, you know what? You can use Lasso, 4 coins. 4 coins of proc. Let's do this. Just for the sake of proccing the stack a bit. And we have concussion, by the way, so... See, we have 57 Rupture, but because you have concussion, it's 57 plus 20%. That way it does 60 damage and more. We might drop the stack actually here, I'm not sure. Let's see. This is count neutral. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we're good. Already next phase. So this is basically probably the end of this video, I guess, or the gameplay video, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm doing a review of every ID, maybe in another video, but yeah. You see 9 turns, 74 Rupture, with concussion that's like plus 20%, so you get like what, 7714, so you're basically at 90 damage of Rupture here, effectively. But since we win here, doesn't matter what we do, I could just literally do win rate, as long as I'm not targeting this part here. Will be fine. Then we're basically done, I guess. Yeah. GG's, I guess. Rupture, by the way. Mao Faust, by the way.
굴레 하나를 끊었어. 두려움 없이 나아갈 수 있는 아씨가 그리던 홍원이